Here we go. Come with me. There's a world out there that we should see. Take my hand, close your eyes. With you right here, I'm a Rocketeer. Let's fly! It's Tails in Sonic Superstars. What's up, folks? Welcome back to part 8 of Sonic Superstars. Sonic Superstars for the PlayStation. Nope, for the Xbox Series X. This is not fun. This is not fun. I don't know why I do this to myself. And you know why I do it? I do it because I'm honestly a completionist at heart that has no skills to play video games. I want to be a completionist. I want to beat the game. This kind of sounds like Endless Mind. Like it has like similar like instrumentation. Like it sounds like freaking. It doesn't sound like bro, I was up there. Look at him go. Look at the boy. He's like, I'm gonna get there, Sonic. Don't you worry about me. Like the instrumentation, the freaking chiptune sound. See, why do the Tails work one way but not the other? The chiptune sound. Okay, wonky collision. Look, why can't I stand on the side of that? This is where I'm like, the game is poorly designed. And I could understand if this was some like indie game, right? But I also can't understand because then you have indie games like, God damn it, go faster. Then you have indie games like Celeste, which are lauded for their music. I mean, their music, but lauded for their platforming and the strength and the tightness of their mechanics. And so something like this, where it's not clear if the game wants to work off a grid, if it wants to work off a freaking 3D plane, if it wants to be a freaking Mega Man game, like, I don't freaking know. Just get in that hole. Oh, I hate these levels. Oh, what is this? This is basically, Sky Shade Zone. Go watch my multiple playthroughs of Sonic 2. That was pointless. But yeah, why can't you stand on, like, the side of that thing? I understand why, because it wasn't programmed properly, and that's fine. I mean, that's understandable too, because it was made by RZS, which has a track record for making trash games. But that said, it doesn't make sense. Like, don't allow me to stand on something that needs to use a platform. Can I break that? No, of course not. Of course not. Also, this music isn't very good. I don't really care for it. It sounds like somebody trying to make Sonic music who can't make it. It sounds like if I tried to make Sonic music. Like, I don't really understand the general stylings of Sonic the Hedgehog music. I don't care about your power-ups, bro. I don't care about your power-ups. Oh, I guess I have to go this way. I like how Tails is like the background. Why? I'm sorry. Why is the background so weak? It's like they forgot about it. Like the mountains. It's cool. The mountains are cool. Don't get me wrong. But then it's just a great. Alright, I'll put that on me. You can put the blame on me. Call me Akon. The gradient is nice, but there's like no intrigue. There's no detail to this guy. It's just a gradient. Like, it's just Brandon in 4th grade playing around in freaking Microsoft Word with the gradient tool, saying, "Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is our design. This is our design philosophy for my computing class. It's gonna be freaking gradient on gradient everything." Oh God. And like. You know what I don't like? Oh, get in that hole. What I don't like is how... Alright, can I? What do you see here? I want to try something. Because I noticed this in... What game was I playing recently? Oh, I'll tell you. Actually, I'm going to do a what I'm playing episode on it. And it was a Sonic game, actually. It was actually a Sonic game. Go figure. But basically, there's only one action button. Well, okay, wait. Is there? Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Why does he have infinite orb? Why does he have infinite orbs? Okay. Oh no. There are 2 action buttons. On the Xbox, it's A and B. That's good. I played Sonic games where there's only 1 action button. Akin to, you know, Sonic Adventure. And that is not good. Why? Because when you only have 1 action button, you can't mash multiple buttons to get a faster spin dash off. Like, see, if the camera was pulled back some, I could avoid this stuff. I'm not saying those obstacles are bad. I'm not saying that shouldn't be an obstacle. I'm saying I can't react to it in time with the game's slow physics, given how close the screen is to the freaking character. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you shouldn't make up obstacles. But at the same time, Sonic games are supposed to be easy. Two birds, one stone. Use the gold plate to reveal the hidden item box. Wait, I did that already. How is that a trophy? Okay, whatever. Next. I have an idea, Sonic. Watch him just throw the wrench at some. Okay. I was gonna be like, watch him just. Oh no, he is making something. You can hear in the back. It's basically Iron Man. Shout out Iron Man. Shout out Iron Man. Hey Sonic, look what I made. Nice going, Tails. With this, I can chase after Dr. Eggman. See you later, Sonic. Like, tell me your boy couldn't do freaking professional voice acting. Oh, it's basically Sky Chasing. Oh, this actually, it's a. See, what does this game want to be? What does this game want to be? What does this game want to be? Does it want to be Galaxian? Does it want to be freaking what's the name of that game? What's the name of the shooter game? Not Asteroid? Not Asteroid. What's the side scroller shooter? Is it Galaxian? It's like one of those Namco games. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's what's stupid. Okay, it's okay. Cool. You don't have to mash. I was about to say, don't make me mash. Don't make me mash. I like how chill this is though. Is that a Chow egg? I like how chill this is, and the fact that you control the camera. Like, this is possibly my favorite level in the whole game, and it's not even a Sonic game. You know how funny that is? The fact that I play all these different games, and I'm always like, oh, it's basically a Sonic game. It's basically a Sonic game, and then I play Sonic games, and the best part about the Sonic game is when it's not a Sonic game. Like, that's actually hilarious. And like, I get this. Also, I guess because this is made by Tails. How is it that Tails just had the idea to make a Robocopter for Sonic to fly after the main villain of the freaking series? But does this mean that Robotnik can also shoot laser beams, or does it not? Are those freaking Mr. Saturns? Like, oh, he just got the turbo booster. He just got the turbo booster. Oh, we're literally playing Asteroid. We're literally playing Asteroid. Shout out to space though. I love me some space. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love me some space. Oh, he shoots coffee beans. It's basically Starbucks. Don't support Starbucks. Oh, they bounced back. Last night I took an L, but tonight I bounced back. Big Sean. Go listen to Big Sean. Shout out Big Sean. Can you just spray and pray? I'd love a goddamn ring, please. A health bar would be nice too. Health bar would be real nice. It's like you want to stand that. There we go. You want to stand that like middle distance. Get those rings. Get those rings. We're moving, but we're also not moving. It's weird. See if you can stop this, Sonic. Hey, Sonic! Shoot the orbs to get through! Like it's freaking Star Fox. In other news, I'm gonna probably make some episodes about these games. I recently went to a video game store with a very special someone. Shout out to very special someone. Shout out very special someone. And in the process, I purchased. This is like poor design. I'm not gonna lie, because like there's not really a good window for you to hit the things. I wanted to bump into it to see what would happen, and come to find out, you get hurt. I recently got a bunch of games. A couple I'm not going to spoil. One I will spoil because it's a GameCube game, and I got it for $24 in 2024. Go figure. And also, the reason why I bought it was not because I really want to play it, though I do want to try to play it. The reason I bought it is because I was an idiot as a freaking 10-year-old. Is this game complete? Frozen Base complete. And I sold it to GameStop when I was a kid. Star Fox Adventures. So now I have the full GameCube Star Fox set with Assault and Adventures. I need the official artwork for Star Fox Adventures, or Assault, the case. I need like the case and manual. Okay, it takes you that long to beat the bosses, but you can just shoot a freaking hole into the giant space armada. What? What? Why are the load times so bad? Egg Fortress Zone, Act 1. Okay, alright, we're at 10 minutes. That's fine. I was gonna. Wait, what is happening? Bing. Am I supposed to? Okay, I'm supposed to beat it up. I'm supposed to beat it up. You gotta beat it up. Get those coins. Oh, that's cool. You can see the timer. Oh, but that's not cool because if there's a timer built into the level, you know darn well that jump is gonna fall apart and you gonna die. What'd I say? What'd I just say? You gonna die. You know this. You know this level. That's a cute little badnik. But it's like, I don't know. Is the level falling apart behind me? I don't want to slow down and find out. But clearly the level is not made. If I jump, if I'm on like this level of floor and I jump and I can't see the floor below me, that's a problem from a game design standpoint. Like, there should never be a point where I'm just like, I don't know where I am in relationship to the rest of the freaking level. Oh, he stands in the middle, but he gets wonky with it on the outside. That's weird. Like he's on his teetering animation when he's on the outside. Those things look hella sharp. I thought they were spikes. Alright. Don't spin dash because the spin dash is useless here. Like, look at this. You gotta go so slow. Why do you have to go so slow in this godforsaken game? Okay, that sound effect is taken from, that's the lava sound effect from Sonic 3. The friggin' fireball sound effect. That's pretty interesting that they reuse that. See, this is another thing. Why would you put me on a corridor where I can't... Okay, you can avoid it. But my instinct is to jump over the enemy. So you're gonna put the enemy at a place where I don't get to learn how it interacts with the freaking what its attack is first. I have to sit there and take the hit to then be taught. Oh yeah, this is how it happens. This is how it works. He throws the disc at an arc that covers the jump. Like, why is this a fighting game? Like, you're covering my only option when it comes to trying to progress, or you're covering the main option. Like, something's coming at me. What do? As Sonic, I'm going to jump. Also, those are anti-grav sections that are far worse than the anti-grav from the Death Egg Zone. Go play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Knock and Knuckles. That's from Sonic Mania. Go play Sonic Mania. Go watch my playthrough of Sonic Mania. I have numerous playthroughs of Sonic Mania. Why? Because it's a good ass game. Something like that, right? It's not clear that you're gonna land on it, so I'm carrying momentum. And I'm like, oh, am I gonna land on something? And by the time you get up there, you don't know. You don't know, bro. If Sonic Team were to listen to my videos with my measly 299 subscribers, shout out to y'all. My pithy, my paltry, there you go, not pithy, my paltry 299 subscribers. Just all I want is just push the camera back. Push the camera back. Let me see the level. And then we'll be fine. Like, what am I, Jerry Seinfeld? If you just push the camera back a smidge, just push the camera back a smidge, this game, I could almost tolerate it. Like, I think it could make a heap of a lot of difference in my enjoyment. That's for sure. Why is there not a frick dang thing? Why isn't there a checkpoint here? When's the last time I hit a checkpoint? It's been like 8 minutes. Honestly, you see this? Like, you jump and I can't see the floor. There better be a checky. There better be a checky Beckford up in this piece. And then it just clips my wings. In other news, speaking of wings, the Super Bowl was on last night. I watched like the first half of it, and then I watched Usher. I should have bet that Usher was going to go shirtless because I knew he was. And he took his shirt off, and you knew it was coming. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Confessions might be one of my favorite albums of all time. Similar news, Kanye West released a new album, and he released it as Kanye West. That's kind of fascinating. I'll listen to it eventually. I don't really care about Kanye. But anyway, Usher, like, it was cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, if you're into that, it's retractable. That's cool. It was a good performance. The problem I had with it was that, Secret Ring. That's beautiful. Was that it just didn't seem as hype as it probably could have been. And you know, that's just how it goes, I think, with I feel like that's just how it goes with Super Bowl games, Super Bowls. Like, it's trying to appeal to everybody, and by appealing to everybody, you actually end up appealing to nobody. It's like, I mean, it was cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a neat. Yo, I was in there. I hit that junk. I don't know what you're saying to me. How high do I have to get? Can we get much higher? Kanye West. Don't listen to Kanye West. He's a Nazi. That's not cool, bro. I shouldn't have to say that. It's 2024. I shouldn't have to say that. I shouldn't have to say all these things that I won't say because the YouTube algorithm will probably freaking delist my already minuscule channel. But can we just stop talking about fake news for change? Can we just... Bro, what? I'm on that ass. What? I was on that thing, bro. You can't tell me. You can't tell me I wasn't on that thing, bro. You can't tell me I'm not. What is happening here? Ooh, what good sir, may I ask, is happening here? They don't want me to get the emerald. I don't know what's happening there. I don't think that's actually. I don't think you're supposed to win. I don't think you're supposed to beat this game. You're not supposed to enjoy it. That's for darn Skippy. And don't call me peanut butter. But yeah, like Usher's, it was cool. Like I knew a bunch of the music. Why is this level so long? I knew a whole lot of the music, which was. See, once again, Sonic moves so slowly that I get it. It's anti-gravity and you're supposed to be floating, but Sonic moves so slowly that it's not fun. You can't react to anything. You just have to pray that you're in the right space at the right time. Oh, what is happening? I didn't know you could do this. Alright, whatever, just go. And so yeah, it was cool that like Usher did all his little trademark songs, and he brought out her, and he brought out freaking Ludacris, and he brought out Little Jonathan, he brought out freaking Alicia Keys, he helped her through I'm sorry, I don't sing on this channel, but honestly, maybe that's the new Brand Plays Games. Maybe that's the 2024 Brand Plays Games. I start breaking out the song, not because I'm a good singer, but because I like doing it. I'll sing some freaking Bryson Tiller any day. I've been working on it, putting in overtime. Can we be done with this, please? Pretty please? It's been 6 minutes. This isn't fun. It's not fun. I just want to go back to the main menu. I want to go back to the main menu and uninstall this game. Uninstall, please. Like, why do we have to do this 3 times? Like, I get that it's like, oh, you know, it's a reminder of what we've done, and it's reoccurring, so you know how the game works now, because you're like, oh, you have to beat these 3 lasers. But it's just like a waiting room. That's just a waiting room of an area. There's no real reason to have to do that. Thank God. Sorry, I was reading a text message from a loved one. Shout out to loved ones. Shout out to loved ones. Alright, this better be the final boss. What would classic Sonic sound like if he had a voice? Okay, there we go. All the freaking... It's a VHS. He's rewinding. He's rewinding the level? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's so cool! That's so cool! What? Whoa, that's so cool! He's rewinding. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. The fact that he rewound the level, like, this might be the coolest Sonic gimmick I've ever seen in my life. The fact that he's literally piecing it back together, that's so cool! That's so cool! Like, how did this game go from having no unique concepts to then having one unique concept that blows my mind? That doesn't make any sense. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. I'm so surprised. I'm really surprised. Like, that's a really cool idea. And honestly, I kind of wouldn't mind if they reused it in the sense of, like, you ever heard of mirror mode? Like, you know mirror mode. Mirror mode. Not mirror max, but mirror. I don't know how I'm supposed to get closer to this thing because it doesn't. Like, I'm just wasting 40 seconds. Do I have to go higher? Do I go the other way? Like, do I go around? Do I cut him off like it's Too Fast, Too Furious? Can you just... You're right there, bro. You're right there, bro. Like, I don't really understand this. Like, am I supposed to go the other way? Maybe I'm supposed to go the opposite direction. No, because the opposite direction just ends up being the same direction. Yo, hit... I'm right on top of this thing. Oh, thank God. Sonic got a Chaos Emerald. Alright. And a new power. Ivy. Grow climbable vines. Oh, did I do this already? I did this on the press X. You can grow vines. I did this on my personal playthrough. That's why. I don't think that's gonna be useful because I haven't used any of these other ones. That'd be funny if, like, you get the that'd be so funny if you get the power and then he takes it from you because you just got the emerald and he just rewinds it. That would be crazy. It would suck, but that'd be crazy. Alright, I don't like timed levels, but I also don't really mind this in terms of... It seems like it's easier, actually, because, well, A, I know where I'm going, and B, like, all the obstacles are backwards. This is probably the longest piece of it. I'm just glad you can stop almost on a dime. Like when you're doing this, you can kind of stop on a dime if you so choose. If you just press the opposite direction that you're going, so that's kind of nice. But I don't know. This is really nifty. I've never seen. Okay, it's not like a unique gimmick in terms of, like, yeah, Prince of Persia and, like, Blinks the Time. Oh, this makes perfect sense because this is our Zest, aka our tune. Blinks the Time Sweeper. It's time. It's backwards. Now that's kind of hard, but luckily you can just spin dash through everything. But yeah, it's like in a platform game, like, I've never really seen this idea of, hey, we're gonna have two levels, and then the level you just played is just gonna be the same level, but in reverse, and, like, everything is happening backwards as you did it. It's like, oh, you blew up that badnik, or you didn't kill that badnik, so it's right there. But then that other badnik that you blew up, it's reborn, you know, reborn the monster. Reborn the... Why did they say it like that on Yu-Gi-Oh? I play Reborn the Monster. Like, I get that he was like some old Englishy kind of dude. Like, I mean, is that old English? But, like, he was, you know, it was like, bro, Get me out! Get me out! Let me out of here. Not like straight up old English, but you know what I'm saying. Like he was. Oh, that sucks. He was old timey. He'd be like, "Reborn the monster," but I don't really like that. Oh, see, this is the dumb part. Why didn't I hit those rings when I went through the thing? Like when I'm standing on the thing, I don't hit the rings. That's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, the invincibility frames for Sonic are like the exact same as past games, so that's nice. Like, so if you're used to those timings, you can do those same sorts of timings. I guess you really just have to take it slow here. But see, as soon as I said, if you're gonna have the floor fall apart behind you that fast, you also can't have a bottomless pit where you don't have any footing to jump from. Like, that's really frustrating. And that area wasn't that hard the first time. That's the second area. So why is it so hard to get through that? I don't get it. I don't freaking get it. And now I got no rings. Oh, and then it hits me anyway. They should have put the checkpoint here, because that's an automated section for you to just not get rings. It's like you gotta stay far enough ahead that you don't. And see, that's the problem. You jump and you don't know where you're jumping to, so then you end up dying because you just jump into a hole. It's right at the end too. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like, level design is sacred for a platform, because without good level design, there's nothing else. There's nothing left. Without good level design, there's literally nothing left to a platform game. So I need there not to just be random bottomless pits for the sake of bottomless pits. Like, it's really it's so pointless to do that. So now I know to jump, 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 to jump. Get out of there. Okay, thank God. Can I get a checkie? Can I get a checkpoint? Can I please get a checkpoint? Alright, reverse. Reverse. Oh, thank God. This playthrough is brought to you by the Lord and Savior. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, what is happening? Like, how many times am I gonna thank God? Like, I'm not even about that life. I'm sorry. Like, God is kind of like it's kind of like thanking God is, I feel like, is kind of like calling Kleenex tissues, or like calling any tissue Kleenex. It's not that you necessarily, it's just a generic term at this point. Like, you don't have to be of the faith to say thank God. It's just an explanation, right? That's how I use it. Maybe some people of faith would have to take issue with that. That's cool. Like, the rewind gimmick, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty cool. I don't like that this... Okay, that's fine. Okay, I don't know what the point of jumping is, if there even is a point of jumping. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, this should be the last piece. This should be like the last segment when I get up here. If anything, that section with the boulder, that's probably the hardest section, because the boulder's going uphill and you don't really have a lot of momentum to go in reverse. So, like, trying to not hit the boulder is very challenging. Okay, here we go. Last segment. You see this though? Like the actual platforming is very challenging because everything's like a hard corner, and Sonic does not generate momentum very well. That is troubling. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's very troubling. Also, I shouldn't have hit that. That fire was gone. Just get out of here, please. We're almost done. We're almost done. I promise you. I promise you. And this I promise you. Oh, thank you. Yo, I missed it. Oh, I was gonna say, I missed it. I missed the platform. Like, we need one of those falling sounds. Is this the final boss, please? Pretty please? Oh, thank God. That was random. It's Egg Samurai. Egg Shogun. Get a load of this, Sonic. Okay. What are we doing here? Okay. Just. All right. This is just like that one game. That's doing damage. That's doing damage. Honestly, if this was just like a really easy boss, I wouldn't have a problem with that. Oh, you gotta run around to the backside. That makes a lot of sense. I hope this is just like a one and done boss. I don't care about true ending. I don't care about true ending. Oh, good. That doesn't hurt you at least. Oh, what? Okay, cool. It does rebuild. It better rebuild the platform. Alright, it's on the left. I'm glad he shoots until... Okay, right before it flashes. Right after it flashes, rather. You should be on... Oh, but you only get... How many rings you get? You only get so many rings. So no left. Alright. Alright, this should be phase 2, ideally. Is he going to do like a clap and I can't dodge it? Like, does he have an undodgeable attack? Oh, that's dumb. See, things like that, you don't know what's going to happen. And you're just like, oh, let me see if I can figure it out. My whole thing is you shouldn't have to... Okay, I shouldn't have to watch this. You shouldn't have to die to a boss to figure out its patterns. I mean, that's not really fun, I guess. At least in a game like this, it's not fun. Oh, what? And now I just lost all my rings. All my rings. All them rings, girl. I like the sound effect of it. Oh, what? Don't like that. Also, those little, like, the blue nuclear bombs, they do way more damage than, like, they have a bigger flame pillar. Bigger flame pillar than, the red ones when they hit. It's kind of interesting. Gotta keep the rings. Come on, come on. Oh, you only have so much time. I hope I didn't screw this by screwing this up. I hope I didn't screw this up by not finishing the main level fast enough. That really takes me off a lot. Like, I only have 4 minutes and 54 seconds for this boss because that's when I finished the fight. That's stupid. Alright, so now it should be... He's going to karate chop. I'm gonna fly up in the air. I don't want to actually spin dash. I want to just run. Oh, you gotta spin dash off of it. I have freaking like 4 minutes and 6 seconds for this boss. That's crazy. 4 minutes and 30? I mean, you should be able to beat it in 4:30, frankly. The fact that you have to go around him each time, that probably kills a lot of time. Because then I can't, look, again, I can't even see where the bombs hit. The bombs didn't even hit. Like, they were all the way to the edge of the screen. If it takes like 20 seconds per hit, that's going to be a problem. See? Same thing. I wasted 2 sets of bombs trying to hit him. So that's 2 hits. He's going to do the little seismic attack. I don't know if I can hit him in this phase. Like, I can't do anything with those. That's wasted time. So much wasted time. 3. Okay. He has the oval. The Oval Office. Shout out Joe Biden, I guess. Oh, you can bust through those. I didn't know you could bust through those. Honestly. If you're stopped, they fall like in the same spot every time, which is interesting. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy how... That's actually crazy how close of a hit that is. See, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. I missed 3 hits because they just didn't show... The bombs don't appear on screen. Also, the hitboxes are wonky. You see what I'm saying? If I'm not at the back, it doesn't land where I can see it. Okay, there's one. Can it just be like 6 hits this time? Watch it be like 12 like Sonic 2. I just can't afford to get hit by a... Okay. I'm not going to be able to beat him. Maybe you have to hit him. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Come on. See? It didn't come down. It came down over there. If the bomb comes down over there, that's not fair. Like, I can't see that. I'm just guessing every time where they're going to come down. And I think I have an idea. I'm literally looking at the top of the screen like, what? That's not even the end of it. What? It's not even the end of it. There's no way. There's no way that's the end of it. I told you. There's no way. You see how dejected I am right now? Like, I don't even care. He can just go back in time. Like, that was a cool mechanic for a level, but then being able to go back in time and not have any, like, difference. Not being able to have more time to finish the game. Oh, God. I hope it's only 2 hits. I hope it's only 2 hits. I hope it's only 2 hits. Oh, maybe this is why you can go into ball form. Maybe this is why you can go into ball form. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. I'm giving it one last try, and then I'm uninstalling the game. That's not fair at all. Come on, dude. I would have been able to do it if I didn't get hit. If I could hit this thing. Oh, you used to be on the side? Oh, it didn't even hit. It didn't even hit. This is not fair. This is one of the most poorly designed bosses I've ever faced in a Sonic game. You can... It bothers me that you can outrun the thing. Am I not running around this entire arena? How did him making that one little tiny punch destroy all the ground in the arena? And now I just... I can't get there fast enough because Sonic has no startup speed. He has like no startup speed. He has no acceleration. I can't get to Robotnik fast enough. I literally can't get to the bomb fast enough to hit him. See, and then you literally can't hit him fast enough. Watch, is this thing gonna hit him? Because he, at one point I hit the bomb and it just disappeared. It didn't even do any damage. This just wastes a whole bunch of time too. That really ticked me off. Look, I see all this space. Why is it broken there? There's all those platforms around him. Why is it broken? Or maybe you're supposed to hit him so that you can get to the back fast enough? I don't know. I don't freaking know. The control of this game is bad. The acceleration speed of Sonic is terrible. The platforming was awful. Everything about this game was not enjoyable. It was a disappointment for a 2D Sonic game, and I wish I never played it. You better believe I'm not spending my money on the next Sonic game that comes out. I'm gonna wait until it's $30. I can't. I could understand. I could totally understand if it was like, oh, junk, you know. Oh. I could understand if it was because, like, oh, financially, I can't afford a Sonic game. Yeah, I can afford to buy the Sonic game when it comes out, but I'm tired of paying my money to a company that does not produce quality video games. I unsubscribed. I unsubscribed from Game Pass. I unsubscribed from PlayStation Plus. I'm getting to a point where I'm not buying games. I'm not paying subscriptions for stuff that does not give me value. I'm buying the things that I want and that I know I want, and that's it. That's it. No more. No more of this. No more of this. Just this willy-nilly day one game buying. I am getting Final Fantasy VII Rebirth day one. That's a given. But no more of this willy-nilly crap. No more, because it's not fun. These games aren't fun. They're a hassle to play, and I don't enjoy it. It's a waste of time. Is it always in the corner here? I don't know. I missed it! It's like, depending on where you are on his backside, depends on where the bomb spawns, which is so stupid. If we just keep going to the right, it should be right here. Just like that. Alright. Alrighty, he's gonna do big hammer time. He glows gold with the freaking thing. And he shoots and he scores. That's the part that gets me. That's the part that gets me because you don't have the momentum and the Sonic is not agile in this game. You don't have the speed to actually jump and attack the dude. It's like they put these here just to complicate the gameplay. Like there's no functional reason for this little ledge to be here because when it's just there for when it inconveniences you. And it will inconvenience you, as you've no doubt seen this entire time. They even make it harder by saying, oh, we're not going to give you 2 of these bombs to hit the dude. We're going to give you one opportunity to hit him after the second time. So now every time he shoots off the rockets, there's 1 bomb that you can use to launch back. And that's it. Do you see this? He just decides, oh no, I'm going to go the other way this time. I'm going to just go the other way and hit with the left arm instead of the right arm. Like, I don't get it. Or the right arm. So, like, it doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense how this game... Where is it? Where is it? It didn't shoot out. You realize this. It didn't shoot out. Like, I ran to where I thought it would be, and it wasn't there. The bomb wasn't there. See this? It was supposed to be on the right side, but it wasn't there. So if it's not there, then what? Then what? And then I lose my rings, and now it's just game over. Okay, so you saw I just ran over this way so I could see if that little nugget was here, this little hump thing, and it wasn't. So I was like, it better not trip me up, because if it trips me up, that's gonna freaking send me over the edge. You see this? I have to wait this whole time. I'm gonna have... Wait, I didn't even get it! I didn't even get a bomb! I didn't even get one! It didn't show up where it was supposed to! Look at this. Where is it? It's not on the screen. So now I have to just play a guessing game, and it doesn't show up. It shows up all the way over there. Piece of shit.